Hi friends, it's Melissa here from Snuggle Bugz. Today I am here with Kyra from Bugaboo. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here. Kyra is here today as part of our Brand Spotlight series. We are going to be talking about the Bugaboo Donkey 5 stroller. I personally love this stroller as an owner of the Donkey 5 myself, so I can't wait to chat with you today about all of the features and benefits of this amazing stroller. I'm a proud owner of the Donkey myself, so I can't wait to chat with you about this amazing stroller. It's the only stroller on the market that goes from single mode to a side-by-side double stroller. So we're gonna walk you through the full features and show you all the different variations of the stroller today. So Kyra, take it away.
So this is our Bugaboo Donkey 5 stroller. So as Melissa said, it is a single to double stroller and it expands side by side. But before we get there, we are looking at it as a mono stroller. So that is for one child. What's really great about it for one child is you have your one child here that can go up to 50 pounds, and then you have all this extra storage space next to you that can hold 22 pounds. Plus, you have the underseat basket, which holds another 22 pounds. So you can hold a lot of stuff in here.
A lot of
child.
Stuff. Yeah. A lot. Like this is the ideal grocery shopping,
100%.
Running errands stroller. Like I stuff that basket to the gills.
And what's really great about it is that once it's stuffed, you can pop it off with the handles and bring it inside.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about like carrying all the items in your hands to try to carry it in the house. It comes with its own bag to bring it in. And it has a zipper, so you can keep things contained, or if little hands are trying to get snacks when they're no more, or if it's raining or snowing, that's also a really nice feature. Along with some of our other great features, we have our extendable sun canopy, which offers really nice coverage and protection for the child.
One of the best in the market, for
really
sure.
Is.
Like, I love a good canopy, and the fact that this fully protects baby from the sun is actually super important. You don't like the sun is beaming on them sometimes when it's like midday and you're going out for a walk. So that full coverage really does make a huge difference in the performance of a stroller.
What I love about it is that it really blocks out light when your child is trying to nap. So you can really let them nap here. You don't have to cover with blankets or anything. It can easily be covered, and you have our nice little peekaboo window here, but you can also cover it up if they want no light whatsoever. So you really have a lot of different positions for the sun canopy based on what the child wants. Some days they want full coverage, some days they want to see the world completely. So we give you that option. And it's also water resistant. Like our sun canopy and our seat fabric, all the other fabrics as well, they're all machine washable. So machine wash, cold lay flat to dry, because we know kids accidents happen.
Totally.
Yeah, so really great feature. Donkey 5 also has the ability to have the seat facing the world. We can pop it off, we can turn it around, so seat can face parent pushing. And then we have 3 recline positions when facing parent. So we have our sleeping baby, we have our relaxed baby, and then we have our active baby. And then facing world, we have 2 positions, active and relaxed. So you have different options for your child based on what their needs are. And just talking about our growing child, we have our no rethread harness. So it just glides up and down based on where they need it, which is really great also because the stroller is a double. You don't necessarily have to keep one child in one and one in the other.
Right.
If they're different heights, you can easily just adjust based on what seat they get in. Also some winter jackets, like everything
with
changes
my toddler, he sees baby brother going in the one seat, so he wants to be in that seat.
Of course.
So we're constantly up and down with the harness, and this definitely makes it super easy to do that.
And then easily to adjust because they're probably different sizes. It's just a simple adjustment of the harness, which is really nice and easy. So it makes it super easy. We have that button in the center, opens all the clips. So really nice, easy to use harness. I'm gonna take you to our handlebar because we all have different heights and partners have different heights. So what's really great about the Donkey is that it does go quite low. It is one of the lowest on the market, and it goes very high. So no matter what your height is, whether it's you pushing it, grandparents pushing it, you have that ability to kind of find whatever your happy medium is and push. It's really beneficial for me because my husband's a lot taller than me. Like, we always change it.
My toddler has recently decided that he wants to be the stroller pusher, so he'll now open the tabs himself and push it down so that he can push baby brother home from daycare. It's quite adorable.
I can tell you that yes, this is literally the perfect height for a child to push it. My daughter, when she was learning to walk, would hold it. Even now she wants to be, I want to push. So they can push too, which is really nice feature as well. Taking to the back of the stroller, we of course have our brake and we have our nice underseat basket. We also have a pocket in the underseat basket, which is where we can always keep things like our rain cover, which comes included in the box. Or I personally always keep a pack of diapers and wipes because you never know when something bad's gonna happen. So it gives you that ability to always have something with you on the go. So this is the Donkey as a mono stroller, so for one child. So what's nice to know is that we're only 24 inches wide, so we're the same width as our other stroller, the Fox 5. So it's an optical illusion that we might look a little bigger. So it's not as big as it's perceived. And then when we expand to double, which I'll show you soon, we're only gonna be 29 inches wide. So still not as wide as our standard door. We'll talk about that.
I have mine in double all day, every day. I go through all the doors in daycare and anywhere that I'm running errands, and I've never had an issue getting through the door with my Donkey in double. People are always like, let me help you, or do you need to leave your stroller outside? And I'm like, no, I got this. And I just stroll right on through. It is not a problem.
Yeah, it's 29 inches wide. So the standard door has to be 30 inches wide for a wheelchair. So you will fit through any public space.
So also in the box, since you were chatting, the rain cover comes in the box. So ultimately what you're getting with the Donkey 5 stroller is the frame, the basket, your toddler seat, and the seat frame and the seat fabric. And you're also getting the fabric for the pram. So you can use it from birth right out of the box.
Exactly. Our pram comes in the box, as you mentioned. And what's really nice about the pram is, let's just pop it off and pop it on just to show some of the details. Some of the new features are, we have this window down here. So it allows for breezy capabilities. And what's actually really nice is because this can be a twin stroller, when you have both twins next to each other and you have it up, they can actually see each other through it.
That's so cute.
That's really nice and cute because they're not actually in the same prams together, but they can still interact with each other.
And I love the apron.
Yeah, so it easily pops open. And then if you were to zip the sun canopy, you'll get almost full coverage. So there is absolutely no sun on baby, which is really important as well.
Yeah, so that is amazing coverage.
Yes, and people always say, oh, is black gonna overheat? No, it does not. So your baby is gonna be nice and cool and comfortable on the ride.
Especially with that additional ventilation in the canopy and in the pram. It's great. It's perfect.
I'm gonna show, this seat is on the floor. So I just wanna say, this is actually a toddler seat on the floor. So if you're at the park, you wanna have a picnic, or you go to someone's house and they don't have a seat for your child can sit in this on the floor, and it's a great seat for them too. So it's just like another use for our products.
Totally.
So this is our adapter for the car seat.
Perfect.
There we go.
So this is the Nuna Pippa car seat that we have on the stroller. And this is, I love how baby is nice and close to you.
Yes.
That's so wonderful. And you can use the mono infant car seat adapter when you have it in double mode as well. So in my case, I had baby in the infant seat for a while and my toddler in the toddler seat right beside, and that was adorable.
There's actually 17 different configurations that you can do with the Donkey stroller, between toddler seat, car seat, pram, mixing it up for twins, one child, two kids of different ages.
Now with twins, it's actually a double adapter, like it's double wide, correct? You wouldn't use two of the mono adapter.
No, you get the double adapter and then you pop that on, and then you can put your two car seats on that as well.
Love that. Okay, perfect. Amazing. Now you can fold with the seat and with the storage basket, but I think for the sake of today, we'll show it folded
just
in
with
its smallest form.
Yes, but yeah, you can fold it if you needed with the seat or the pram or the storage basket. Any way, it does work.
Perfect.
So I always like to lower the handlebar just to make it the most compact fold.
Yes.
And then I always like to say it's like using a water gun.
Yeah.
Like everyone's played with a water gun when they're little. You pull these buttons up and then you just tuck it in. And then here is it folded, easy to put in a car.
Yes.
You can kind of tuck the seat in this way, or you can flip it the other way.
I know it's a bigger stroller, so it's a bigger fold, but
Yes.
we were chatting before this video that I constantly am bringing my donkey in and out of the vehicle with both full-on toddler seats attached.
And what's really nice about the Donkey 5 is that when you open it, there's no buttons to do. So I'm just gonna grab the handlebar and pop it open.
Ooh, love that.
Just like that.
That's easy.
Yeah, it's nice
Amazing.
and easy. So
Okay.
let's talk how it expands.
Yes.
So, important to know there are 3 clips and they're white. So they're all gonna be the main bars of the stroller.
Yeah.
So one at the top handle, one down here in the front, and then one down in the back. And then we have a little button in the center here. You just push the button and separate it. You wanna give them, all the bars just a nice little tug to make sure it's open and close the clips.
I remember my mother-in-law was taking the kids out and she's like, I don't know about changing the stroller, like making it from single to double. And I was like, it is literally 3 clicks of a button and you're done. Like, it's so fast, and she did it no problem. Now this is the view of the donkey that I love. When I had my second, my toddler would sit in his little toddler seat. I'd have baby in the basket and they would just hold hands and like, oh my goodness, it is the sweetest.
Honestly,
So it's
that's
so
why we've
beautiful.
done
I'll
side
do a
by
little
side.
tour.
It gives them both the ability to interact with each other,
Yeah.
but also it gives them their own personal space as well.
Totally.
And it gives the ability for mom or dad or grandparents to give attention to both kids at the same time. If you wanted to face both of them at the same time, if you had
Yeah.
twins.
Yeah, amazing.
And as I mentioned, the width of it is an optical illusion that it is so much wider than it is.
No,
because
it's really
it's only
not.
29 inches wide.
Yeah.
Standard wheelchair is 30. It will fit through any public door, which is really nice.
So I've first got the foot muff, which is definitely one of our most used accessories.
It is one of my favorites. So we live in Canada where it is cold 90% of the time.
It's pretty chilly.
Even when it's kind of warm, it's still kind of cold. So you just want to pop the sun canopy off. And then it has this little kind of elastic in the
yeah.
back. So I'm just gonna put the elastic over it so it makes sure that it stays nice and secure on. It comes in a range of colors, kind of choose
Okay.
what works for your child. Yeah, so this is our dual comfort seat liner. So what's really nice is it has 2 ways you can use it depending on your comfort. It comes in a range of colors, and what's nice about it is it's actually moisture wicking. So
Yes.
in really hot days, it's gonna help keep your baby nice and dry, and it's gonna cool them as well. So not only is it great because when babies have accidents, you just need to throw this in the wash and you don't have to take off all your
I
fabric.
just love that you can throw it in the wash.
Oh, 100%. It makes
to be
life
honest,
so
I
much
wouldn't
easier.
have expected that.
Yeah, machine wash, a cold, lay flat to dry, and then so stains can kind of stay off all the fabric.
Yes.
Adds some nice pop of color, but also helps keep your child temperature regulated. I love the parent organizer. I'm gonna turn so I can show how it attaches to the stroller, which is really great. So it has Velcro, so we're just gonna attach it to the stroller. What's really nice about it is how it comes off the stroller. So I will
Right.
talk about all the pockets in a second, but more
It's
than
basically
that,
like a little purse.
it is, because if I need to go, if I'm at the park and I need to change my
Yeah.
child, I can act as like a mini diaper bag and I just take
Yes.
it off and I can go, which is really great. It has outside pockets, it has inside pockets on pockets on pockets.
I do like the inside zipper. That's where I keep my extra $5 for when the ice cream truck comes by, because I've learned my lesson the hard
Yes.
way. Talk us through the breezy canopy.
Yes, I'm actually gonna show you how it goes on because it is a lifesaver in the summer. So
This is, I have to say, I haven't got mine yet, so you're selling me on it.
okay, so foot muff is my wintertime essential. Breezy sun canopy is my summertime essential. So the canopy clamps and wires are already with your stroller, so you're just gonna feed them through. So I'm gonna just attach this here. So what's really nice about our Breezy Sun canopy is while it does still provide coverage, it is super breezy for the child. So
And you can switch up the color of your stroller without buying a whole new stroller.
100%, because it comes in a range of
small
colors.
but amazing perk.
Yes, so
Perfect.
you have the nice breezy panels.
Yes.
You have still our zipper for extendable sun coverage.
This is like the amount of zippers that is happening here. Oh,
Here we
this
go.
is a little peekaboo window.
Yes, so you have extra there, and then you can roll this up if they want to look out when it's closed, which is honestly my daughter's favorite thing because she's covered, but she can still see when dogs are coming because that's what she looks for.
The ventilation on this is incredible.
Oh, but wait, there's one more.
Oh.
There's a zipper at the bottom with a built-in mosquito net.
Stop.
So
I have to have one.
it doesn't quite work with the foot mouth because you won't have both on at the same time.
We're showing a real juxtaposition of seasons here.
But it also has a built-in mosquito net at the bottom. So
amazing.
Really great summer purchase. Allows airflow to go right through. Comes in a range of colors.
This screams cottage baby.
Oh,
like,
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fabric is really nice that like dirty hands easily wipe right off.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, we've got a couple other accessories. We have a snack tray, and we've got the cup holder.
So snack tray is a child's favorite.
Yes.
So you take off the rotating carry handle, and you're gonna pop the snack tray right into the seat. What's really nice about it is that they now can put their drink in. You slide it for treats. You can also take it off so they have just their own cup holder. It's all dishwasher safe.
Yes.
Also,
I really like the versatility on that because I don't
rotates.
always allow snacks in the stroller depending on how messy the snack.
Oh, 100%.
So just having the drink kind of sets us up for success that this is what we're doing.
And I like that it's not a huge snack container because I can just put a little bit and I can close it. Sometimes we do walks to daycare in the morning, so I'll put her breakfast in there with her water, and then on the way home, she doesn't get the snack anymore.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's nice and easy.
It is super easy. And then show us the cup holder as well. I love this.
So we have integrated attachment points on the Donkey 5. So right up in the center here, there is a little bit of like a little knob, and then we're just gonna take the cup holder and connect it right on, and then your cup holder can go in the center. It does come with adapters as well if you want to place it in other places on the side, or if you want two cup holders because sometimes both parents want one.
You can still fit the parent organizer on the side, or in my case, I have the cup holder on the side here, and then I just have my parent organizer in the front, and so it's very much do what works for you, place it wherever you want it.
100%. I mentioned that the stroller works for one child or two children of different ages or twins, but it actually can also fit 3 kids. So how we're gonna do that is we have our board with our wheel. So what you're gonna do is it's actually designed, you'll notice that it has a bit of a shape. So based on which way you like to walk, you can choose which direction
because your child's gonna stand on one side?
Yes.
Either I like that.
Because they're gonna stand on the side. So whether you walk a little bit more on the left or a little bit more on the right, you'll choose your side.
I am sold because I do have one where it's in the middle and I have to kind of walk along like this.
Yeah.
So I love that it can just be
that.
on one side. Okay, so you can use the board when you're in double or single. I love that. Sometimes you can't. So that's great to know.
And then what I like about it is you can easily pop the seat off, throw it in the underseat basket if they don't need it.
Yeah.
And you can also pop it up out of the way. So brings you a little bit closer if they're not on it. Also, of course, when you're not in pram, it goes up all the way. So it can kind of stay out of your way. Easily pop it down. Child sits or stands in the middle.
When you get the Duo extension kit, that's to make it into the double mode.
Yeah.
That will come with another seat frame and your seat fabric.
Correct. And sun canopy and belly bar.
Right.
And then that seat holds 50 pounds.
Right. Yes. Okay. That's amazing. Right now I've got both mine in the 2 toddler seats, so they hold hands on the way home from daycare. It's very sweet.
That's amazing.
Okay, well that is awesome. Thank you so much for walking us through the Donkey. It is a beloved stroller for so many reasons. It's just so versatile. I love that it goes to a side-by-side from single to double mode. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
If you guys want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe the video. Thank you so much for following along with us today. We'll be sure to link all of the products that we talked about in the description below. And thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.